So we discussed at the in-service that we were going to go over napkin folding with you guys and just the ways we're going to offer that. What we forgot to go over was we're going to do a discard linens now. We've just been getting a lot of linens that have been dirty or ripped or torn. So this is where we're going to record those. So as you can see on the left, we have the date, and these will go by the weeks. The only day that's not on here is Sunday, so if you have one you find on a Sunday for some reason, if we're doing flip, just mark it in the following week. So anything that's unusable, dirty, wrinkled, or stained. So if it's wrinkled beyond belief and you don't want to set it on a table because it's going to look bad, those are something we'll just throw in the linen bag. Basically a good way to say if it can come out in a washing machine, we'll throw it in the linen bag. If it's ripped, torn, holes, those we'll throw away and we'll record here. We can just do this with a tally mark. I'll kind of show you. So this week, February 4 through 9 is past. So say I found 2 unusables, we'll just tally them up next to each other like that. So we're going to start recording those on here because they're going to start either reimbursing us or bringing us new ones to replace those. So if you have any questions about that, just ask. But yeah, say you're setting up on March 4 for an event on March 6, you can just record it in that March 4 line of how many you found that were either unusable or had to be thrown away. So next we'll go on to the napkin folding. We're going to offer 3 ways for clients to get their napkins folded. So these will be offered to them at their meetings. And these will be what they expect when they order those napkins to be folded. We are going to go over the triangle fold again just so everybody's familiar with it. But that one you just fold in a triangle here first. And then we bring our 2 outside points and bring them to the top point. Now a good thing to remember here is to have this line up nicely next to each other. If you have that gap, it's not going to sit up quite nicely. Then we flip it over, and then we bring those points to the top again. Now as you have it sitting here, you just fold it closed. And that way it'll set up correctly, and then when we set them up, we have to remember that the pretty side goes towards the outside of the table. So you're going to be looking at that pretty side like that. The second fold we're going to offer is a pocket fold. These will roughly all take about the same amount of time. So this one we want to remember, when we fold it the first time, you want your seam to be on the outside because it's going to end up flipping itself. So you're going to fold it in half, and then you're going to fold that top half and take it down. And then we'll flip it over, and then here, we just fold it in the right side, and then we fold in the left side. So you want to make that pretty even, so if you need to readjust it a little bit, slide it over. And then these, when you set them out, you'll just flip them over like this, and then that way if they have something, they can stick it in the pocket like that. The last one is very simple. You want to have your seam side up, and then you just fold it into thirds. And then this one is actually going to drape over the edge of the table. I'll kind of show you here in a minute. So it's going to set up like this with your silverware on each side. So it's just going to drape over the table, but it's just folded in third sections. So that's it for napkin folding and linens. If you guys have any other questions about those, just let us know, but that's about it.